Okay. I'll assume the volume's... Oh, it's at half. Okay. Still seems maybe a smidgery-doo too loud. Just a skosh. A teensy tiny tad bit. Alistair, Ignatius, Ilara, and Octavia. If I watch your stream, you have to agree to my terms and conditions. Okay, Laws. But yeah, that's if you're not familiar with how the wheel works, if you subscribe or gift a sub or whatever during NextFest, then you can submit a game to be placed on the wheel. One sub equals one game suggested, and then there's other stuff as well. ! Wheelathon for more info on that. But it'll be kind of like a subathon timer type situation. Hi, Kiki. And, yeah. Valor of man, more like odor of man. Oh, man. Okay. I guess I'm just going to dive in. I don't know what we're getting into here. We're about to find out, though. Chapter 1. Oh, look, a Slay the Spire map. Letter from the Beyond. Valor of man may feel challenging at times, but careful positioning and strategy can bastardly change your destiny. Losing a run is not the end. New abilities, items, artifacts, and foes are waiting to be discovered, offering a fresh experience every time. Pick 9, not 3. Yeah, pick 9. You want to come say hi to chat, Kiki? What you doing, Kiki? Come say hi. Come here. Kiki does not want to say hi. She has informed me that chat is indeed stinky. Sorry to say. She never lies, though. But you fucking stink! This guy stinks! Squire. Extra health and strength. Knight. Experience the game is intended, plus 10% score. A bold choice. Prestige is the mark of valor. Champion mask. For seasoned players, enemies have +1 terror. Sure. Let's do max difficulty. A path is chosen. Valor shapes your journey from the start. Party gains artifact champion mark. Okay. Valor 1, Prologue. The crystal rests in your hand, heavy and older than time. Shadows gather on its crests, fixing your gaze like an anchor. Whisper glass. What secrets lie within? Great short, by the way, Billy. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's a good reminder. ! Places. We have a new short up. It's a little compilation of clips from NextFest from day one. So if you want to check it out, whatever your preferred social media platform of choice is, it's there available for your eyeballs. You can look at it, or you can not look at it. But I'd prefer it if you looked at it. Please. That dude has an 8-pack, yeah. Shadows on its crest, fixing your gaze like an anchor. Whisper glass, what secrets lie within? We're ready. You slip the artifact into your pocket as you turn to your companions. The Sun Church has tasked us with slaying the undead dragon. Zfu/U2026. I don't think I know that guy. Guy right here? Never heard of him. I said yes before they could finish the request. I've been meaning to add Dragon Slayer to my record. You mean Elven Barbecue? Wow, Ignatius. That's kind of fucked up. What did you say, holy bandage? Alright, great. Our adventurers are already getting in an argument. Every fight you dive in like a headless chicken, and if I weren't patching you up, you'd be served well done. Focus, you two. Today we annihilate this important undead menace. Tomorrow we bask in the sun god's favor. Or they send us on yet another errand. Details, Octavia, details. You look up at Thalor's mighty statue, you've never been so close to finding your purpose. Still, a flicker of hesitation gnaws at you. But there's no time for doubt. Only dragons to slay. Okay. Here we go. Bit of a stark contrast in gameplay footage compared to the character profile stuff. Well, that's fine. Enemies are performing the highlighted reaction when hit. Hover over the bite reaction. Hey, you were just a chicken. Yeah, we were the most swole chicken ever. Couldn't even walk. Your heroes share the same turn and can act in any order that you want. Select Alistair by choosing his portrait or clicking on the unit. Hero abilities cost action points. Each hero has 2 AP, which refreshes at the start of your turn. Each hero starts with 3 courage. Courage was refreshed at the start of combat. Your selected hero abilities appear at the bottom on the action bar. The first attack is automatically selected. Left-click on the dragon to perform the attack. The dragon reacted with the bite reaction. Now the dragon will react with the charge reaction. Hover over the charge reaction. Advance 7. Select another hero and attack the dragon again. Well, I don't want to attack the dragon because it's going to do its fucking reaction. Look at that. Please complete the tutorial, Billy. Hey, fuck you, game. I don't want to complete the tutorial. You're making me play bad. You've critically hit the dragon by forcing it to draw a critical card instead of a reaction. Oh, okay. That happened. Critical cards benefit the heroes in different ways to specific to each enemy. Win, lose. If all heroes are exhausted, you lose the run. When a hero loses all health or courage, they are exhausted and incur a permanent condition. As long as one hero survives, all heroes will be available in the next fight. Now dispose of the undead dragon to win. Oh, he still does that. Oh, wait, what is it? So that's what he's reacting with charge. Wait, why is it your turn again? Should it be like this guy's turn or something? Oh, this requires 2 move as well. Okay, so yeah, I guess he just kind of seems to just do whatever. I'm kind of confused as to why we can just use the same character's action over and over and over again. And it also had looked like he was going to get attacked there. Yeah, but I can use the same characters again. Like, they have their actions are... Oh, no, you don't have your actions back. Never mind. But you do. Where? Like, I could just keep... Oh, no. You need more action points. 3 AP remaining. But not on you. It says... So, it says 3 AP remaining here. But, like... So, like, this guy can go. So he has 0 AP remaining. It's among all the characters? No. Each, like, this guy has 2 AP. This one has 1 AP. This one has 0 AP. So, okay, yeah, it is total. It is total. You're right. Okay. Yep. Got it. Okay. I understand. Yep. You've used up almost all of your hero's AP. Action points are refreshed next turn. When ready, click end turn to advance to the enemy's turn. When you end turn, enemies perform the highlighted action. Got it. You can hover... Frantic Rage. AoE, knockback 2. Okay, but... Okay, end your turn. Hey! Don't do that. Blast of Death. Ass Blast of Death, looks like. Jesus. Okay. Shattered. -1 terror. Like, I think the top action is what his actual action is, because it says action, and the bottom action is his reaction. Simple action reaction. Simple. Oh, he's gonna move back and use that? Move back 3, AoE spell, attack, range 6. Okay. Firebolt, Sundering Blast. Can cause critical hits. I don't know if that's the 15% on there or the 12%. Attack spells hit automatically but have a chance to cause strain, which costs the hero 1 courage. You can see the calculated chance to strain when you hover over a potential target with a spell selected. Oh, fuck. So he's going to use Frantic Rage, which it does this push the target away, knock back, causes displacement, which stops reaction. Or AoE attack, knock back 2. Okay, and then a dive. 5. Move to the farthest hero in range, passing through them if possible. Otherwise, they're going to advance 7. Can you hover over the bottom part to see the effect of tiles? What bottom part? Thank you, Roguish. It's NextFest is only just begun. So much stuff to look at. Okay, we got him to charge. That's good. Reduce spell resistance. So he will react with Blast of Death, which is where he moves back 4. Yeah, like, it's not super... Like, I almost wish that it played, like, a little animation of, like, what the fuck it was that he was going to do, because, like, this little circle thing isn't clearly representative of him moving back 4 tiles. Or rather, this is what he's going to do. He's going to do Frantic Rage for his main action, but, like, this Blast of Death, like, I see that it, like, lights up these 4 tiles behind him, like this whole situation here, but, like, this doesn't, like, visually represent him moving back to these tiles and then, like, doing a forward attack. So yeah, it is a little confusing. Doesn't show the spell attack range 6 thing at all. Yeah. Can't really do anything else. So this guy is gonna get an attack off too. Oh, that's fine. This thing looks pretty dead. I swing and I kill. Okay. $120 experience, 42 gold, a wyvern. That looks like a bow, not a wyvern. It stings like a wyvern. Move like a butterfly, sting like a wyvern, as they say. Weeping petals, rare. Debuff supply, +1 poison. +1 strength versus poisoned. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the Blade Dancer can equip the bow. I don't know how it works. Spend all AP. Next turn you gain spent AP. Okay. Shield of Valor. The champion protects, absorbing and redirecting damage. +1 strength versus poison. Boost physical damage with one weapon and some abilities. I don't have anything that poisons. At least I don't think so. Or did we gain both of these, or am I choosing? I think I'm choosing. Yeah, I'm choosing. Teleport 4 or Chain Lightning. Chain 3 and range 4. Oh yeah, let's do that. Can you equip this? Yeah, you can. Weapon, her daggers are named Moon and Star. Isn't that like kind of like Dritz? Doesn't he have like a Moon and Star daggers in from Baldur's Gate? Driz Do'Urden. He's got some funny names. It's like maybe it's like Ice and yeah, a Twinkle and Icing Death. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Moon and Star is a greeting in Elder Scrolls. Okay. Icing Death was Dritz's scimitar. Oh, okay. My dagger's named Twink Death? No. Oh no. And Guinevere was the cat, was his cat that came out of a statue? Oh, okay. I don't know. I just played the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance games a lot, and I know in the first game at least you could unlock Dritz as a playable character, so I would do that a lot. Kuro and I have played a lot of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Are you gonna finish those twinks? There's a lot of Dritz books now. Gotcha. Weeping Petals as well. Debuff supply +1 poison. Okay. Alright. Valor 1, Chapter 1. Hello, Alistair. Where are you from? Where is death from? Fucking what business is it of yours? I am death. Legions of anguished souls frame the mysterious figure. Their sorrowful eyes fix you, mouths open in unspoken despair. It's gonna be really awkward when this guy says y'all. Where am I? In my domain, but fear not you. Am I dead? Don't interrupt me. Always with the questions. His muttering fades. I gotta imagine that Death is probably pretty fucking sick of people trying to talk their way out of stuff. It's like, yeah, dude, okay, I get it. Like, you don't feel like it's your time. Just fucking get on with it, dude. His muttering fades. There's a mage called Malachi. Kill him for me. The word rips through you. The souls shudder in maddened silence. Why not do it yourself? More fun this way. I don't know about that, Death. I think you kind of suck. You mean you can't? Insolent wretch. Blinding pain flashes in your head as his skeletal fist clenches. But I like your spirit. I think Death thinks we're hot. I'm not doing it. Gasps rise from the assembled souls. The souls can't believe that you're refusing Death right now. Oh, really? Huh. You cling to choice like a baby clings to its mother's. But I see you, Alistair. You hide behind your worship of light. Yet you long for something more, something darker. He turns to leave. We shall speak again. Good luck. Wait! Don't leave me! I always imagined Death was an internship that nobody wanted to do. I think probably my favorite Death is definitely from the Holy Gosh Darn, or also from Manuel Samuel. It's a pretty good Death. Yo, yo, yo! Yep, welcome back to the Slay the Spire map. Yeah, Death's like, I saw your vibes from across the mortal plane. Your head aches violently as your consciousness returns. You hear Death's voice. Consider this a parting gift. Death's boon is upon you. Cure all conditions. I don't have any conditions. Get his artifact. First hero whose health drops under 25% gain 10 health. Fragile beauty emerging when hope is faint. Okay. Okay. Take this pretty butterfly. It reminded me of you. Chain lightning's gonna go so hard. Yeah, it looks like it. Space to show and hide more details in battle. Okay. When holding space, you can hover enemy intent above, and you can hover buffs, debuffs under the health bar. Bounces to random enemies. Bounces don't trigger reactions and ignore spell armor. Can target the same enemy multiple times. Okay. And what's this guy's reaction gonna be? AoE debuff. Apply fumble. Affects adjacent heroes. Can't perform actions while fumbling. Okay. Hey, Ignatius, how's it going? He asks in the middle of a battle with the mushroom people. Yeah, so like, hey, I know you're in battle right now, but I was just like, I was just wondering how you were doing. So, like, where did you get that armor from, How long have you had your soul? Cool, cool. Yeah, so... Gain 1 strength per adjacent enemy. Oh, interesting. It's like, so this guy can still... Oh, no, now he will... He has a 50% chance to fail and engage 3, attack, 1 hit, 2 to 5. So now that we've hit him, he's changed to a different reaction. Got it. So maybe I will... Hey, he succeeded in his bump. And the next turn, maybe I could use tactics to gain strength for every adjacent enemy. No, I didn't mean to end turn. Fuck. I'm just so used to, like, Battle Brothers, where, like, you end an individual unit's turn, you know what I mean? So that's brutal. That sucks. That's pretty good. So one thing that's a little, like, I'm not sure about here. So so this cost is charges per fight. Number of times the ability can be used for fight. Okay, got it. So this doesn't actually cost any resource. It's just we can only use it once per fight. Got it. Good kill. And are you sure if you have stuff to do would seem useful? Yeah, I agree. Okay. Camera, QE. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I can chain lightning and have it kill our tank. Well, our chain lightning's on cooldown, so no. Got him. Okay. There we go. I think this Guardian Butterfly seems pretty good. Tab selects new hero F1 through 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 selects the ability. Yeah, that's... Okay, got it. Oh, we missed! Oh, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Do we still have that plus strength? I don't know if we do. I assume that we do. But if we do, I don't know where it's represented. Oh, it says it does. It's plus 5. Yeah. Wait, that's on the attack itself here. Yeah. Locked? That's not allowed. Alright, now we're done. Oh, that hurts. Alright, got him. Extra spell power. Turn undead, 50% chance to deal 20 pure to undead. Okay. Ruthless, +1 strength. Poison flasks, apply +2 poison. Let's go with that. This one, I don't know. Turn undead, maybe. This game isn't too bad. Seems fine. Could definitely use a little bit of quality of life stuff. Some better... Like we talked about, the ending turn with actions available. Like warning would be nice. Your spells are too powerful. You have to stop with the spell power. Okay, sorry. You're right. They do be spitting. Did I click end turn again? I did. I did it. I did it again. Motherfucker. I was like, why are they all going? Oh, yes. Because I clicked end turn again. Fucking great. I did not like the reaction system in this game. There were some turns where the best action was doing nothing, and I did enjoy that. Or you didn't, you mean you didn't enjoy the fact that doing nothing was better? Or you didn't, or you... but yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, the reaction system is weird. Yeah. That's what I figured you meant. Sounds a lot like Overwatch. Yeah, it is kind of like Overwatch. Like, telegraphed enemies' attacks, I do like in games like Into the Breach. But, like, no, it's nice when you can, like, abuse that. So I think that if you're going to have enemies' reactions in that way, like that other game with the Y'all demon has telegraphed attacks as well, and it's like you know that an enemy's going to charge, and so you could potentially like put something that's going to damage them in their path when they charge. So maybe you could like put an explosive thing, like some kind of a trap in their attack range, so that they would like be punished for their like telegraphed reaction. It's like something like that would make it way better. Or like maybe you can have a character that like wants to be attacked, like so they get some kind of a counterattack or something like that. Would probably go a good ways to making it that still have a telegraphed reaction on top of their own reaction, and then still have it be fun. So it's, yeah, but I agree. It was like weird how like in that first boss fight, it was like, oh, well, we don't really actually want to do an attack because it's just going to make me take more damage. I think that like having the attacks in general be a little bit more properly indicated. Like when we hover here, it would be nicer. Like maybe have like an arrow pointing of like it's going to move 2 tiles because that's what engage 2 is. And then it'll attack. So if we're within that range, then that's what it's going to do as a reaction. But otherwise, it's going to increase its health and its terror. Remove a card from the enemy deck after use. What enemy deck? I don't know what that's talking about. Anyway, I don't know. Nice. Oh, no, not nice. He combusted. Hey, he combusted. Oh man. When he combusts. Let's give you an extra action, I guess. It's premature combustion. It happens all the time. It's okay. Okay, there we go. But now we didn't have anybody adjacent to him, so that works out okay. It's out of range. Okay, so you can't do that. Let's get you healed. This is not undead. Can still use Holy Blast here. Okay, so now... Okay, he's still just going to use his main action. Got it. So his reaction is again going to be engaged 2 with it has a 30% chance of failing. Yeah, so his reaction failed, but his reaction would still be the same. I almost hit end turn again. Man, really got to stop doing that. There we go. Something about the sound effects in the game kind of have me feel a bit disconnected from what's going on in combat. Like, this is like okay for the loot there, but like I don't really feel like my actions are really having a nice impact. I feel like some better feeling actions here would go a long way. It's like this chain lightning action is pretty cool. But having it be like a kind of a build up and a cast and like have it be really crackly and just really you feel that kind of an effect. Same with like other stuff. It rings a little hollow here on some of the actions. I think that would also be a nice improvement potentially. Can you shoot one to coax it into range? Yes. Good idea. This scorpion is either going to claw. This scorpion is going to mark. So neither one of those are actually going to move forward. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's a bat. What is the other scorpion going to do? You're going to claw. This one is. Okay, so yeah, maybe we can debate it. Yeah, for sure. Good idea. Got him. Heal that guy, I guess. Now we're actually out of actions. -1 courage. Oh no! Stop being a coward. +1 strength, might as well. Could move into the middle and do more, but I think this is fine. Stop blocking. Stupid scorpion. Nice critical. Heal yourself. So it's like, I think we got a crit for the kill there, so it did a little zoom in. But like the sound that happens is just like a, not like a cool like shink, slice, and a cool death rattle and whatever. You know, I just even in a game like Battle Brothers where you just have paper doll characters fighting each other, like when you swing a fucking two-handed mace and you get a kill with it and you just hear the whoosh, and then the and like just the sound effects sell the whole thing. So even though we have like a more complicated visual representation of what's going on, it definitely still doesn't feel as impactful when you don't have like a really nice sound effect to sell it. Not that it's even like, it's not that things are bad here or anything, not really. It's just like, it just feels like okay, rather than it being amazing. You know. Yeah, well, Into the Breach is like a puzzle kind of strategy kind of a game where enemies' abilities or attacks are all telegraphed, but yeah. Oh, nice. Get hacked, idiot. Ah, so close! Oh, this character reacted with something. I didn't quite catch it, though. Got him. Physical damage resistance and +3 health. I like that. +1 courage to allied hero. A cooldown ability. It's like tough skin. Gain stealth when your health drops below 25%. Stealth is untargetable. Attacking from stealth does not trigger reactions. Ends when the hero attacks or the effect expires. Okay. Or Ice Bolt. Deal 2 to 3 damage per courage. Okay. Let's do that. More spells. Merchants. The scent of oiled steel drifts through the cozy shop. It's good to be out of the cold and to get some new gear. Oh, this is a weird shop system, by the way. 100 gold, buy weapon, choose one of 3. So we don't even know what we're gonna fucking get. We just have to spend money and then we get random stuff. Oh, that's I don't think I like that. Choose one of 3. It's back again. Just like Orem loves. Choose one of 3. Not only do we choose one of 3, but after we've chosen one of 3, then we get to choose one of 3 yet again. We'll never escape this meta. No. Alright, let's see what a weapon we got is. A warhammer that comes with a shield, apparently. But it doesn't say anything about that. +5 toughness. Helps you block, which reduces incoming physical damage by 50%. A gladius. Free. Cooldown 1. 1 hit, 4 to 9 damage. Single hit, 1 AP. Interesting that it gets a free hit. I do kind of like that. How about 2 of 6? How about 1 of 4? Yeah, give me 2 of 6. Bedrock, 1 AP, 4 to 10 damage. Knockback 2. Range of 4. How about 7 of 9? Yeah. I like the look of the Gladius. Getting a free attack is kind of nice. To 7, 4 to 8. Okay. Armor? They can hold 2 weapons. Okay. Buy accessory. How much money do I have? 100. Okay, let's go with armor, I guess. 10 evasion, 20 toughness, 2 health, 20 toughness, immune to displacement for 1 turn. Abilities that move the target with knockback or pull. 30 toughness, -1 courage. 10 evasion, 20 toughness. I'll go with that. Nobody even has any armor. Okay. I guess I'll take another event just to see what events are like. In the castle's dim hall, a bushy, white-bearded blacksmith eyes you knowingly. You're not from around here, are you? Well, I won't hold it against you. Just go in that barracks over there and get real nice and handsome. Choose a rare armor or a common armor. Oh, we have to negotiate. Oh, is it that because we have some kind of an ability or something? I don't know. I only want the handsomest warriors, please. I don't really know how it works. All I know is they go in the barracks and they come out real handsome. +3 health, +30 toughness, +2 physical damage resist against ranged attacks. So it seems pretty good. This is some tough stuff. +4 health, +40 toughness, +1 physical DR. Just straight up 1 physical damage resistance. That's pretty nice. Or extra toughness, 25% chance to resist status effects. I kind of like this just straight up damage resist. We'll equip this on you. And then this can be maybe on our Paladin. Or maybe our Rouge. Let's go to the elite, and we'll go with the one with the fire next to it, so we can see what the fire do. Enemy bestiary. In the bestiary, you can further inspect enemies' behavior to plan your strategy. All enemies have an action card deck. On the action deck, once the action deck is fully played, it is shuffled and reused. Enemies perform highlighted action cards after heroes end their turn. Okay. Hover over an action to continue. AoE debuff. Apply -1 MP, lasts 1 turn, cleanse self. His reaction is struck a nerve. Turn to the attacker. Move straight ahead. Charge. Okay, so charge, he gets to turn. Okay, so it's not like even we can like avoid the attack necessarily. AoE attack, knockback 2, stun. Okay, got it. All enemies have a reaction card deck that is shuffled and reused after it's been played. Enemies perform highlighted reaction card when they are hit by a hero. Hover over reaction card to continue. Okay, I did it. All enemies have a critical card deck. When heroes critically hit, the enemy draws a critical hit card instead of a reaction card. Critical hit cards are played only once. Bestiary enemy details. You can also inspect enemy stats, traits, critical effects, buffs, and debuffs. Okay. 3 physical damage resist. Accuracy, might, evasion, toughness, spell resistance, spell armor, or spell power, rather. Okay. God damn it, dude. I didn't look at his reaction. AoE attack, 1 hit, 9 to 14. Okay. That stun is annoying. Let's get poison on this Doinkus. Doinkus Maloinkus. What's your next one? Desperate Bash. AoE attack, knockback 2, stun. Okay. AoE, engage 2, attack, knockback 4, 6 to 10 damage. Do I have a debuff one? Okay, this is doing extra damage per courage. 9 to 13, that's pretty good. Individual target. It's really good, actually. Oh my god. I need to look at your character sheet again. Whenever you move, gain +1 strength. Resets each turn. Okay. Got it. Alright, we have 2 AP remaining, but we are stunned, so I guess you can't do anything? I can't, I'm stunned. I can't. I'm stunned. I can't. I'm stunned. Is this resistant? Is he gonna... Okay, he's just AoE attacking, so we'll hit him with a Holy Blast. Another AoE. So we want to hit him with another ranged thing, I think. Heal yourself. It's the one that stuns. Yeah, it is. Okay, we could reduce your spell resistance, maybe. I know you're gonna do your reaction stuff, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay. Can I give you this action point? Therefore, you get your stun back? No, you're still stunned. Oh, that sucks. I thought that if I gave you an action, it would consume the stun that you had on you for that turn. But that is not how it works, unfortunately. Now what are you reacting with? Engage 2, attack, knockback 4. What a dick. Okay. Your main action is engage 4 AoE attack. Okay. I can't. I'm stunned. Is this guy undead at all? He is undead. Nice. Got him. Okay. Armor. Artifact. King's Decree. Plus 10% damage resist. Or plus 1 AP when you kill an enemy. Ooh, Scorched Dice, I think. Extra AP seems really good. Yeah, let's see what the fireplace does. Upgrade 2 abilities. Cure up to 2 conditions. Or gain gold. Let's upgrade. Oh, interesting. Tactics would no longer be a one-time only use. This would upgrade into a 3-turn cooldown ability. It's kind of interesting. Gain spell power whenever you use a heal. Whenever you move, gain 2 strength. Two to 4 damage per courage. Extra spell power per courage. Extra courage. Extra health. Okay. This changes this to a 75% chance to deal 20% pure damage. Yeah, Blade Dance Plus sounds pretty good. I am kind of using ranged on her, but like I could give her the daggers back. Maybe this would be better. Kind of interested in the tactics as well. We do have the plus damage to poison, so I can use the Wyvern to poison enemies as well. I think I want to go ahead and try to get to this boss, I think. So we'll try to get through these groups of enemies. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Where did you hear that? A group of outcasts told me. They were big piss drinkers, those ones. They were all named Jeff, every last one of them. I almost clicked end turn again. Don't fucking do that. Yeah, the extra strength. I think that there's some kind of neat mechanics going on here, I will say. I think there's some kind of neat stuff. Can we murder our own units with this? I don't know. It didn't seem to bounce to allies. It says bounces random enemies, but I just kind of assumed that it could murder us. Got him. Yeah, right now it's kind of feeling like it's kind of a 3 out of 5, but it could end up being great. But it feels right now just kind of average. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? I like the combinations here of like, you know, every time we use a heal ability, his passive, whenever you use a heal, you gain spell power. I like this, like when we move, we gain strength temporarily. That's kind of a neat thing. This, yeah, I don't know. I like that we have abilities. There's like these different kinds of abilities, some of which are like on a cooldown, some of which are limited like per battle use, and some of which are just like high action point cost. Like some cost action points, some don't, some are just a finite amount of use per battle. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of neat. I feel like I wonder if it would be nicer to have health not reset from combat to combat, just so that way like that becomes another resource to manage. I'm not sure though. Like that's like I see the vision with like having it zoom in, kind of like when you get a kill with VATS or whatever in Fallout, where it's like you like it kind of does a slow-mo like kind of kill action, but it's still kind of with the lack of like kind of nice sound effects when you get attacks in and stuff. It doesn't kind of feel particularly satisfying. Extra resist to debuffs, +2 health. Cleanse target hero and heal 3 to 8 health. That's extra MP, extra health. Gain surprise 1. This attack does not trigger reactions. Interesting. Well, we are on max difficulty, though. Merchant, armor dealer, antique dealer. Let's try antique dealer. Yet again, this shop system, don't care for it. Having to randomly choose here feels not great. Okay, I don't have enough money. Okay, let's move here for free, then use tactics to gain strength. We can use our free attack on the Gladius, which we missed. Another attack in there. Move there. What's this guy's thing gonna be? Wither, engage 3, attack, apply confuse. You have 1 action remaining. We're gonna go ahead and use intuitive. So that they don't get a reaction. Used wrappings? Hey, what the fuck is that? Nice. Got him. Oh, 50% damage resist for the next 2 hits. Okay, got it. I was looking in here and I didn't see it, and then yeah. Okay, got it. This guy's blocking. Reaction failed, but he still uses the wrappings again. Okay. What a bastard. Not the terror scythe. Heal, please. Heal. Let's have you give this guy an extra action. Use your attacks here. I want him to be able to get a turn undead on this guy. Or Holy Blast, rather. You can turn undead next turn. kill. And your reaction is going to be in 50% fail, engage 3 attack, apply confuse.
Welcome to B1K Live.
Yo, Atlee, thank you so very much for the 22 months. Hey, hey. Hey, howdy ho. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you pretty please. Oh, didn't quite get the kill there. You've got an AP, but this guy didn't randomly teleport next to you, unfortunately. So, I'm just gonna move here. Go ahead. Oh man, that's a lot of poison. Got him. Good. Murder, murder, murder. Yeah, like a better animation on like using that ability for turn undead. I think a lot of that stuff could really go a long way to making this a pretty exceptional one. I know that we've been playing this for probably a bit too long, but I just kind of want to see what the boss is like. Plus 2 physical damage resist instead of 1. Let's upgrade that. Reduces the cooldown. More poison. I do use minor heal every single turn, but that upgrade doesn't seem super great. Soothe Pain reduces the turn cooldown by 1, so let's definitely get that. That's a big boy. He's got a big old choppy sword. It's a big choppy chop. I wish I could turn the camera. Like, I can rotate the camera like this, but I want to turn the camera so I can see his dumb pig face. But I can't. So, oh well. Alright, what do we got? Prioritize the attacker, spell, attack, pull 8, terrify. Damn. Yeah, you got pulled all right. I guess you're out of action points. I shouldn't have used that ability. I should have looked and see what strafe is like to upgrade, because if this reduces the cooldown, that could be fucking bananas. Odds that flames shoot up out of the grate? That would never happen. Don't be crazy. Oh, God. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay. Oh, this person's probably dead. Good. Oh, I should have used his surge so that way I could use tactics right away. I can see how it's advantageous to do nothing on some of the turns, so the enemy only gets 1 action, then your powerful on cooldown abilities come back fast. Yeah. True. Turn to attacker, AoE attack. So as long as we use a ranged ability here, I think we're okay. Yeah. Does this prioritize attacker? Advance 4, yes. So I want to use this. So that he attacks me. No! Oh, he missed anyway. What an idiot. Now what do you got? -1 terror, reposition 2. Heal you, please. Alright, this guy's looking pretty toast, though. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I did not expect that to be the case. That you would move all that way, like, past this guy? Okay, interesting. He does trample you, though. I just thought that he would, like, do his full attack, like, stop on me, but... Prioritize attackers, spell attack, pull 8, terrify. Okay. Remove terrify. Attack deadly. Deals double damage versus terrify. No. Get blocked, idiot. Now what are you doing? Now you're gonna -1 terror. Reposition 2. Okay. It's pretty okay. Oh, you're terrified, so you can't do any of that. Let's move over here, I guess. And, okay, we can make it so this guy doesn't get a reaction. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do this. We get more strength. 7 to 11 or 7 to 12. We'll do the 7 to 12. Get surprised, idiot. Now, we're not going to do another attack because he's still on his hook shit. So I think we're going to end turn even though we have 2 action points left. He's in his hook shit phase, yeah.
It's not a phase. Grab 4. Get over here.
Okay. You got me over here. I hope you're happy. He's going to do double damage versus Terrify, but I can... Oh, this doesn't actually cure Terrify, so never mind. I can't do anything useful here. That's fine. Yeah, definitely, especially attacks like that, just they feel not great to use. Like that ice attack is a really neat attack. It does more damage based on how much courage you have, and it's just like, think of the stone shard ability where you like, you know, you use an ice ability and you, as you prepare the spell, you hold this ice in your hand and you hear like the crackling of it, and then you let it go, and it's just very satisfying. This needs things like that, and it's going to be pretty good, I think.
It's called hook stuff, and it's not a phase. Mom, jeez.
Or it could buzz, zap, jolt, bizz. You know, whatever. Okay. Go ahead. You got me, bud. Here, let's cure that terror. There you go. Nice. Nice. Easy. Okay. Yeah. Lots of stuff. Great. We're not going to play. This is where we're going to end the demo here. Some neat stuff. Sure. Mage Knight Mask. Extra AP. 1 fight. -1 terror to the target. The enemy at the start of each turn. Last 3 turns. Only 1 person can have that equipped. Okay. Extra AP for Alistair and Ilara. Increase spell cooldown by 1. Every 7th turn, all heroes gain 100% spell power. +2 strength. Grants enemies +1 strength. Okay. Yeah, some more Slay the Spire kind of inspired type thingy jobby doobles. Extra spell power on Alistair and Ilara. Okay. 7th turn, all heroes gain 100% spell power. Does not reset between fights. Fights, not pipes. Pipes. Extra strength grants enemies +1 strength. I don't know. We're not gonna. That's it. We're good. Chapter deuce. Okay. I'm in the pipe. 5x5. Or 5x5. Or whatever they say in Aliens. Okay, we played that one for a very long time, but it's not bad. It's just... It's just not quite great. It's just okay. So I think it's a 3 from me. I will wishlist it. I'd be curious what how the game ends up. So a turn-based strategy. Roguelike. Has some interesting mechanics, but also some that are less fun. Having to pass your turn to not elicit, is that how you spell elicit? ELLICIT? A reaction from enemies doesn't feel great. Oh, 1L? Sound effects. Being improved would go a long way. There's good stuff here, I think, but falls a bit short. I still think it's okay, but I think it could be like actually pretty great, but it's like as it is, I think it's just okay. So I think it's either really a 2 or a 3, but I'll put it at a 3. I would like to play it again on stream, I think. And sure. I mean, check it out, but I feel like with this particular game, I feel a little bit more disappointed than some of the other ones that I've played up to this point because I can kind of see some things that could be really great, and it's just not quite there yet. But hopefully it has a lot more time in the oven to cook, and it could kind of come together into something really special. But we'll see, I suppose.